Hello my friends, my name is Marky Sparky and this is episode 17 here on NeverCraft Season 2. And we have just put our head on Mount NeverCraft in the shopping district, and well, it only took us 17 episodes to do so. Anyway, with that done, I want to continue the episode with working here in the Viking village a bit more. I have actually plans on doing more in the community area, and maybe we will get to that later in the episode. But for now, I want to... Hello? I want to actually relocate our Endermite friend here, our Guardian of the Ancient Ways, because it is in the way. If I want to go to the Nether, I want to be able to fly in here to the portal, and that thing is in the way. So I want that moved, and originally I wanted to have it up here somewhere near the church, but I just changed my mind. I don't want it to be up here. I want to keep this area very, very natural. Also, the area around the ship, I wanted to have that very natural. I mean, in the last episode I said something about, well, putting debris all around here, and I've decided against that because, well, after the Vikings crash landed here, they, well, cleaned up the place. Why would they leave debris around here? That doesn't make sense, right? So they cleaned the whole place up, and that's why there is no debris, and they want to keep this place as like a reminder where they came from, because, well, obviously they crash landed here, well, as you can see, because if they wanted to come here on their own terms, they would have done a better job than to crash land here on the mountain, right? So they want to keep that place as a reminder and keep that place clean as well. But at the same time, they see this as a gift of the gods, because, well, it is a very, very good thing for them that they crash landed here, because this place will be a place of interest as soon as I have that hole finished here. And as I said in the beginning of the season, I not only want to have the Vikings here, I want to have dwarves, elves, humans, and all kinds of folks around this place, because they all come here to get a piece of what will be down here in this hole. And so the Vikings as well are very, very happy that they actually crash landed here. So they want to keep this place here as a very spiritual place, a place where they thank the gods, and that's why I want to actually have the shrine, also the shrine of the Guardian of the Ancient Ways up there, because that is now a fun gimmick. I want to have that here in this area, and maybe also add a few statues around here, Viking statues, Odin statues, something like that. Yeah, to make this place very religious, spiritual looking, and stuff like that. So let me work on that a bit. See you in a second. Okay guys, so I did the thing that I was talking about, and let's have a look. So when you enter here now over this small little bridge, now you can decide whether you want to go up to the stave church, or you can decide to turn left and go up here. And yeah, there's the area now with, well, carved in stone, a staircase, a little light post here and there, and that prevents the snow from lying around everywhere. Unfortunately, the snow will lie here, and I just removed some. Yeah, and here we have it. So that space, just a small little, wooden thing. And we have stone statues, Viking statues here, guarding the place to the left and to the right. And there's still this cat and this chicken up there, and they are very weird friends for some reason. Yeah, well, now we got these two statues here. I copied the design that I found on Google. I have no idea who made it, and, well, it's not an exact copy. I just copied the beard, that's all. Everything else, I just figured out myself, because, well, it is hard. I don't have too much space here, and the statues need to be small, and still they need to look like, well, Vikings, right, somehow. I think, yeah, it works. It's not my proudest stuff, but it works. And here we have this, small little shrine where we want to have our Guardian of the Ancient Ways. And I already put the signs up. Sacred Guardian of the Ancient Ways. Feed for good luck. And I hope people feed it, because, yeah, well, don't tell them, but there are actually hoppers underneath, and everything that is thrown in there will end up here in this barrel. And I hope people feed our Guardian of the Ancient Ways for good luck on their episodes, maybe, yeah? So we will put him right here, and I want to do that with you. Yeah, and well, what I didn't mention, but you saw it, is, well, we got the dragon heads here guarding the entry to this very sacred place, right? So let's head over there, grab our Guardian of the Ancient Ways. Hopefully we manage to yeah, transport him over there. I have no idea whether this will work. We cannot put him on a leash. We have to, yeah, we need to rely on him following us, right? So, ow, yeah, he does that. Come on, come on. So, yeah. That is weird. That's the first time I'm doing something like that. Well, I have not prepared the area on the other side yet. Ooh, that is maybe a bad thing. I have no idea how to get him in there. Now that I think about it. Oh, yeah, well, I should have thought this through a bit better. But well, now we just have to improvise on the spot, right? I don't even have blocks on me. Oh, that was so stupid. Hopefully he managed to do that jump as well. Well, obviously not. Oh, can I break this without it falling down there? I guess not. Okay. Hopefully I got stuff in here that is useful. Yep, more. Oh, now like that I can't open it. That was stupid. Nope, 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 nope. You stay there. Come down here again. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Spruce fence. So if I break that, he should maybe go down there. Come on. Go down there. Wow. That dude is stupid. Here! No! Okay, let's break this as well. Yes. Put that there, and he's in. Okay, that was easy. That was actually easy. So, I fear one thing. So this is 3 tall here, right? So Enderman can actually walk in there. And that guy attracts Enderman. And I mean, I can do that jump. I don't know if Enderman can do it. And sometimes, yeah, like that. You saw that? I didn't jump there. Like that. I can just walk over there. If an Enderman can do that, yeah, then our Guardian of the Ancient Ways is toast. I hope that doesn't happen. Well, if so, we will have to get the new one. And that one will actually be named Guardian of the Ancient Ways 3 then, because Spec has just got a Guardian of the Ancient Ways himself. And he has actually built a church. Yeah, right? I build a church, then Spec builds a church, right? Mm-hmm. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I pranked it a little bit while we were just hanging out on Discord, and there's no voices in the clip because we talked about stupid stuff, and I don't want to include that in the video, but I pranked his church, and make sure to check out his episode to see his reaction. That was just hilarious. And we were actually all in his base at that moment, like 5 or 6 people, like next door. So there was always the chance or the risk that Spec himself would walk in on me doing that. But he didn't, and he discovered it later, and we had a good laugh about it. So perfect. Yeah, well, but I was writing in that book that, well, he should maybe not invade the whole server, especially not with a huge slime army. And I fear that is what is about to happen. So if you haven't seen his videos about that, go over and check out his episodes, because well, they are actually quite nice and I enjoy them a lot. Yeah, I fear that we have not seen the last of that stuff. But I was just about to, well, restore the church floor here. I love this build still. Yeah, I was about to restore the church floor to what it originally was. And yeah, that is what people have fed the Guardian of the Ancient Ways so far. And we have like bread in here, a furnace, which is weird. Well, that is from me cleaning the place up. And, well, 64 slime blocks. That is actually not too bad. We can use that. The furnace I don't get. Why would you want to have a furnace? Or eat a furnace even? Anyway, let me clean up that and then we can continue. Okay, all back to its former glory. And I will actually leave it dark in here, despite the fact that I said that I maybe want to add some more passive lightings in here. But I just love the effect that you have to look up to see everything, and down here it's dark. Also, when you come in here, the nether portal just shines. And I like that. Anyway, we have focused so much on the Viking village in the last episodes. Also, the server is really loading very, very slow at the moment. Yeah, we have focused so much on this area that I have neglected one thing that is going on the server way too much, and that is the Prime Minister campaigns. Well, since I'm not a candidate, I'm only there to report stuff, and I have noticed something that is in here in my postbox, and yeah, I want to check that out with you guys. And that is a note from Smarty, secret info, and that to me looks like maybe secret intel from 002 Blonde. So let's have a look. Let's have a look together. Okay, so oh yeah, well, that's actually intel on all of the guys. So Trev, slogan about terraforming, but doesn't terraform his base. That's sus. Oh, and there are actually pictures that our secret agent took with that. That is his base. Well, now that looks terrible. I mean, no offense, Trev, but your slogan is terraforming. She's right about that. That doesn't shine the best light on you. Okay, who is next? Spectrum. Spec. Has some kind of slime army. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. He has a huge slime army, and yeah, there's actually pictures with it here. That is right in front of his base. That looks like an invasion, right? And a suspicious looking church. Yeah, well, that is what we have just seen, what I pranked. And there is a picture now. Oh, there are guys inside of the church now. That looks like a gathering, like a cult or something. Ooh, I don't think those slime men, women are for safekeep. Yeah, you might be right about that. I don't know where this will lead to. Anyway, who is next? Other findings. Someone vandalized your face. See pics included. What? What? We have just put that up? Okay, we have to go back to the shopping district and remove that. I can't believe it. Okay, and next up, Mirhat has an evil looking tower. Not much else, to be honest. Okay, yeah, that is very honest. Yeah, I know that tower. That looks very evil, and I mean, some of you guys might recognize that, right? Yeah, that looks evil. Do we want to have an evil leader? I mean, Spec turned out to be kind of... I don't know where this leads to. That could lead to something evil as well with his slime army, right? Anyway, next up, Onion has a gigant mess for a base. Don't think that will go well for this shopping district. Also lots of heads everywhere. Yeah, true. He's also talking about, yeah, cleaning up the place, terraforming, and making the shopping district a nice place for everyone. And at the same time, his base is looking like that. Yeah, I don't know. Onion, that doesn't look good for you. Okay, Game Changer. Doesn't have a base. Well, that is something. But I mean, his campaign, as far as I know yet, is about farming and industrializing the place. And, well, he has just farms. And that fits. That is perfectly fine. But also villagers in the nether seems a bit cruel. Oh, yeah. Well, industrialization is nice and all, and having farms and focusing on that. But at what cost? Game Changer, at what cost? Well, that is amazing, guys. Now we got a lot of intel from Smarty here, and let's put that into our campaigning and other things book. Schalke box, I mean. That is interesting. We can definitely use that. I don't know how to use it yet, but I mean, we definitely have to do more interviews, guys. We have just interviewed Onion, and we have a short news story about Trev. There are 3 more guys out there to be interviewed, right? And we need to do that. We desperately need to do that. I think I want to go back to the shopping district. I will leave invites for interviews in the post boxes of all the other candidates. And at the same time, we can also remove that mustache from our face, right? Aha. Oh, and Mirhard's face has appeared. Yeah, nice. Well, let's remove that thing. I mean, as nice as that looked, but it's very weird. Those sandstone blocks, that's my beard, right? Why would they place my beard where my mouth is? That looks like something that I'm spitting out of my mouth. That is... No, just no. Let's remove it. Yeah, better. Also, we got free black concrete, which is nice. And I just realized we have a bank building now. That is interesting. Well, we'll see where that leads, maybe. Anyway, post boxes, exactly. They are down here. So let's leave our notes for the other PM candidates. Trev, we can actually interview Trev again. So what I have here now is a Channel 1 news interview invitation. Contact Mark Sparken or TW Icha. Where are the others? Onion, we got you already. Mirhard. Oh, he hasn't looked in here at all. It's back. We need to put one in for him. Oh yeah, and I didn't even realize. For some reason, there are now, like, stasis chambers for ender pearls in here. That is weird. Why would we need that in here? Game changer. There you are. Perfect. Yeah, guys, so these are all the candidates. I hope we can get them in for an interview very, very soon. Oh, and by the way, at the polling station at the moment, Trev seems to be in the lead. By far, actually. That is interesting. Yeah, maybe we should inform them that his terraforming promises that he can't even keep that at his own base. Being the news guy is just great. Well, I think if we reveal the intel that we just got from 002 Blonde, we definitely have done enough for the tasks that Spec gave us here. So, well, if you remember, he gave us the task to use our media role to, well, do some bad press on one of the other candidates. Well, we have bad press for all of the other candidates, actually. And the stuff that we talk about concerning Spec is stuff that he, well, has publicly shown. I mean, everybody can see his slime army, right? And we are not even talking about stuff like his very, very suspicious headroom. Huh. I was about to show you the room, but... He must know. I think he's spying on us, because the heads are gone. The heads are gone completely. He must have moved them. Well, now I look stupid. Okay, I found something. That is... I mean, look at the amount of cat heads here. And rabbits! That... Oh, I don't know. That is basically all the animals that there are. And that's not all. Look at that. Look at that. Right? I mean, I don't know, guys. I mean, he has definitely hidden away all the heads of all the players that he has killed. But that alone... Anyway, we wouldn't dare talking about that, right? So I guess we are almost out of time for this episode. One thing I want to talk about before we end it is, well, what I have planned for the Viking village here. We are almost done. We have put in... like all the structures that I wanted to have here, like the stave church and the Viking ship were the 2 big things that were still missing. But one thing I have neglected, and that is the interior of all the buildings. And, well, even up there, the longhouse. There's nothing in there, and I've used that for storage all the time. Which is also nice, because then you don't have all the Schalke boxes just somewhere. They were all in here while I was building that stuff. Anyway, I want to have stuff in here, and I want to actually use the interior of those buildings for like as trading halls, right? I mean, at the moment our villagers are still in in the mountain where we set up our very first basic trading hall in the beginning of this season. And they are still in here. Everything is back here. And I haven't named that stuff. I have no idea where the villagers are. I think that's the mending one. Nope. See? I don't even know. That's the mending one. And every time I come in here and want to do stuff with them, I have to look and search and... yeah, I don't know. And also, I mean, I've told you guys a few times that I want the buildings to have like a function as well, that they are not there to look nice. Not only that, that I also want to have a function for all the buildings. And yeah, so that one I want to have as a trading hall for all my librarians, and maybe that one down here, because well, this is close to the food related stuff. I want to have all my farmers in here, something like that. But not in this episode, guys. For now, that is all I have for you today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I'm really looking forward to the next one. I hope we can do some interviewing. And yeah, if you have enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you haven't done that. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.